Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. It is time to wrap up the event. I'm pretty sure that I will do it in this video. It doesn't matter how many times I lose. But it would speed things up if I won at least one or two, you know, just speed things up just by that. Will it happen? We don't know. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. It can be one-sided, but it's usually not as one-sided as when I face Yuko. Yuko is you know, all three you boys in the game just kick my ass. Yuko, Yuya, and Yuto. Now Yuya, I can win against him the most. If it's Yuko or Yuto, usually I'm losing. But what? Okay, well, thank you for surrendering. I guess he wasn't interested in my random story. Well, to be fair, I do think that most people aren't interested. They'd probably like me to just duel. Well, I will once I find an opponent that doesn't surrender just by looking at me. I don't think I'm particularly terrifying. I can be loud, yes, and maybe a bit weird. I can be dark. I don't think I'm very intimidating. I just don't think so. Yuko, no. No, I didn't say her name right. I was talking about my monsters. I was talking about the fusion cards in it. I don't know why I allowed that to play after I realized it doesn't force you to You can skip that scene. I didn't know that for some reason. We're going to ignore that. We're going to ignore whatever logic went into that. I certainly do not know. Now in this tournament, I have seen a lot of lances, and I know that's a good card, but I don't really have many of them. So I can't do the same thing because I don't have many. I also don't have many gems because I use them. I use them on support for Kite's deck. You might be like, what, really? Yes, I like his deck. I like his cards. But other players, they also like his deck. So there's that. Okay. And you did something I wish you didn't do. Alright, that's fine. I'm dead. I am so screwed, but at least this isn't going to take an eternity, is it? Yuko, are you going to be fast with this? Because one time you weren't, and I got a bit annoyed. Although that's kind of my default for right now. Oh god. I'm not trying to be too pissed or too annoyed. I'm just saying. I just, every now and then, I face someone often enough where I'm like, I don't feel like dueling you, but if I want to duel against players, I kind of have to agree to duel some of these players. And you have to understand that even when I am a bit annoyed about it, I still sit here, and my opponent's attacks still get through. They still do whatever, they still get their moves off. I don't hit the surrender button just because I'm about to lose or because I'm a bit pissed or annoyed. However, in recent days, I have come to realize that I completely understand why people do that. But I don't. I've got standards. Weird standards, but I prefer to just sit here and let my opponents enjoy the game just like me. I prefer that, and if I just hit surrender, I don't think that's very enjoyable for my opponent. Although if they're like me, maybe they think it's amusing. But, I mean, if someone's a better duelist than me, probably not. I don't know, though. I haven't spoken to many other players, to be honest. Most of my opponents will never know I exist, and that's why I can roast their active characters with ease. I'm about to be dead. Okay, and that was cursed. What am I supposed to do? Nothing. Nothing. I cannot do shit. Okay, hold on a second. Let me take a look at the field. Can I read? No, I can't. I forgot how to read. No, I didn't actually forget how to read. That would be, pretty bad, to be honest. I know I have a plan, but will it work? The answer is no, it won't. So what the hell am I doing? What am I doing? I wish I could explain, but I can't. Also, I'm a bit annoyed because my plan doesn't work. Hold on, though. Let me take a look here. Once per turn... Yeah, I only have one card I'm planning to activate. I don't have any other effects besides number 70 that I'm planning to go... Yeah. Oh, shit. I mean, sure, he sees this on the field and he's like, if you use that, I'm negating it. And I'm just over here like, I know. I know you're going to negate it. I shouldn't use it. I shouldn't use it, but... I'm dead either way, right? I mean, seriously, just look at the field and look at that card and just like... I'm dead. No. Okay, now I'm extra dead. I'm extra dead. Okay, sure. Alright, I see. I do not know what you are planning to get out of that move, considering it doesn't mean anything to me, but sure. Okay, now this is the dumbest thing you will ever watch me do. But listen, guys, trust me. The duel is over, and I don't want to leave it up to my opponent. If my opponent is given the option of how this ends, it could take forever. I'm ending this duel on my own terms, and my own terms have been finalized. The duel's over. He might be like, why the hell would you do that? Because you could take forever to end the duel, that's why. So I ended it on my own terms, which I think was far better than leaving it up to my opponent to just take forever. Oh my god. I think I'm a bit too salty. Is that getting in the way of entertainment? I don't know. I think something is wrong with me, but I can't just say what it is. I can't. To be fair, I don't even know what the answer is. What is wrong with me? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I don't get it. Whatever is wrong with me, my brain isn't telling me what it is. And professionals probably are drawing question marks. I think my therapists are a bit stuck, by the way. Which, you know, fair. I too would be stuck in their position because I am stuck. And I can't summon these. At least I have monsters in my hand, though. Okay. And my opponent is going to proceed to destroy my, my face down. My opponent is going to destroy it. Although, does he have to? I don't think so. His deck is annoying enough to just take me out without my Book of Moon meaning shit. Especially if I misuse Book of Moon. If I misuse Book of Moon, then obviously it's going to mean nothing. Okay, what are you doing? Whenever my opponent pays life points, I am not amused. Okay, sure. What? I'm still surprised he didn't really... You deserved better, but also you should lose. You should lose! Oh my god. What is he going to do? Okay, so my opponent sees victory, and I oppose that. Although, I only get one chance. And I might lose because, you know, we'll see. We'll find out. The crowd will be bored if I win. Shut up. This is not good. I don't gain anything from this. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use... Can I gain some life points? Just even if they don't mean anything. If they don't, I don't gain much from this. I really just don't. Okay, My opponent is just like, why are you summoning that in attack position? I'm like, the duel's over. Why does it matter if I'm doing something stupid when the duel's over? That is my assessment of the duel. It's over. I can now move on to the next duel. But hold on, the game has to catch up. My opponent has to attack me first. This was not the best duel to have. But to be fair, at least it's quick. I don't think he's going to go too far. I mean, I don't think he's going to take forever. That'd be stupid. He already has the winning... He has things so easy. If this is so easy, I might as well not have summoned anything. Okay. Now watch. I lost! Oh, damn! I can't imagine. I lost. And you know what? It doesn't matter what move I made. It would have been dumb. There was no way for me to put up a fight. At all. Okay, well. My opponent won. Probably thinks I'm a complete dumbass. In some cases, I don't necessarily think I can defend myself. But I also don't think I can actually believe I'm a dumbass under any circumstances. Okay, and I've almost got the title. All I need to do is... I think there are 2 more tiles left. Can I please win? Okay, sure. Sure, I don't think I'm winning this, but I think I'll be fine because, like I said, I don't have very many tiles left. I almost have the title, mostly from losing. So, how is this different from the first time? Well, I just got my ass kicked legitimately instead of, well, you know, getting connection failures. Instead of connection failures, I had a crash recently in the middle of a duel, and it was terrible. I'm talking about against a player, but you guys already know that if you watch some of these. Because in that video, I was just surprised I even got to continue that duel. You are trolling me. There is something in that back row that is going to destroy me. You know this information, and I know this information, but I'm just like, I may know it, but if I don't do something, then how the hell am I supposed to win? Okay, now I do realize there is a very massive chance that he has a card that can be activated right now. What am I going to do? Well, you'll choose then, won't you? You can activate something. I know you can. Oh, wait. My opponent surrendered. Thank you for your service. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Okay, and I have the title for this event now! Congratulations to me. That wasn't very difficult, but I must admit that I am done with this event, so I'm going into ranked. Oh yeah, what? What was that about? I'm so confused. I am lost. I do not understand the plot. I do not understand anything. I'm still wondering why the game crashed. I've been doing this a bit more lately, and I think that my model probably has something to do with it. Why? I don't know. My model isn't particularly, it's not exactly a model that's professional. The model works, but that doesn't mean it's professional. Oh my god. Now I do want to do better with my model, but it's going to take forever. Just like making any good model. Making any good model takes forever. And it can be absurdly expensive. Unfortunately, I am willing to take as long as it takes just to get the model I want. And to be honest, I feel more comfortable doing that myself as opposed to just paying someone to do it. Let's imagine that I somehow had the funds to afford it. This is the imagination, not reality. I can't afford to just pay someone to do it. But if I did, I would not feel comfortable. I would not feel comfortable asking anyone to make a model for me because I just change my mind a lot. That would drive anyone insane. I don't think I could give anyone enough money to actually bother with my bullshit. But also, I just think it's better for me to do things myself instead of relying on other people to do it for me. This doesn't mean that I can make a good model on par with most VTubers, because most VTubers actually have a real model, and not one that exposes how awful of an artist I am. And I don't think I'm a bad artist. I just think that my skills clash, and the real artists can tell that this model is trash. I do have some artistic skill, but not much. Not as much as I do with writing, and that says a lot. But I mean, the skill I have with writing is basically I can just write a bunch of words. That doesn't mean I'm writing successful words, it just means I'm writing words. And I'm just so good at doing that. Okay, Do I have time for a rank still? Yes, I do. Am I going to win? I don't know. Well, let's find out. I lost a duel last night, and, well, that was terrible. Actually, I lost a couple. Okay. I noticed I lost against Revolver last night. He probably wanted to teach me a lesson about AI. And how evil it is! Yeah, AI is not a threat to humanity. I don't care which plotline this is. If AI is a threat to our existence, it's our fault entirely. And I absolutely refuse to accept that AI is the actual threat here. No. Every time I've gotten hurt, it's been because of a human being. Humans have done far more harm to me than an AI. AI is soulless in this universe. Sure, I know how brains played out. Yeah, I know. But in this universe, we're saying similar shit to what Revolver is saying. And we're still like, we want to make beings with consciousness. Except we don't understand consciousness, so how the hell are we going to do that? No one knows. No one. Absolutely no one. I'm just sitting over here like, I do realize there's a problem here when I say that AI is not a threat to our existence. I mean, how the hell would I know? I mean, to be fair, they can do some pretty brutal shit. Some brutal shit can be done if they are weaponized against humanity. But here's the thing. I don't think they're going to weaponize against us unless one of us decides that we want to destroy someone and we're just like, let's destroy the other side. Okay, sure. And how about not being a dumbass for once in our lives? I don't think humans know how to not be dumb. We just know how to be dumb, and that's it. We don't know anything else. We just have no understanding of how to be intelligent. We've done some great things. I admit it. We've done great things for ourselves. But we're also a bit stupid. And if AI does replace us, I think that's because we let them. Should we let them? No, we shouldn't. And if they do become a threat, whose side will I take? Kaiba does not give a shit. I agree, Kaiba. I do think it's meaningless to take a side in this debate. I mean, I know I'm human and I should be on the human side, but I don't know. I still feel like there's a lesson to learn here. Are we learning it? No! We are completely fucking everything up. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, I will still be doing ranked duels because I feel like it. There is no other reason.